It's a comfy chair, and we're switching it up today. We're switching things around. I'm on this side, you're on that side.
Yeah, that's just weird.
It's wrong, right?
It's wrong.
It's a different location in the shop too, so we're
mess us up.
just waiting for the computer to catch up here so that we know what's going on.
And I am
Hi everyone.
In the world's most comfiest chair.
Right? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The witch's throne
right to your body.
sucks you in like a big hug and says, "Never leave."
Yes.
Well, hello to everybody joining us today for our Witches Social on Thursday, the whatevereth of January 59th, I think it is, of January.
59th.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put up our phone number here, 226. That's not a 6. Oops. Where am I?
You're a hot mess.
Oh, no. This is what happens when we move things around. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Charmaine.
Hi, Charmaine.
Okay, 226.
Oh, I know why. No, I know why. It's the caps locks off, or the number locks off. 226 931 1419.
Awesome. That's there in case you guys want to call us during our topic.
I did the numerology on this morning at like 2:30 in the morning when I couldn't get back to sleep. No, it was one of the 700 million different things that was buzzing through my head this morning. Mama Lynn's on. Hi. Sharon, hello.
Hi, Kim.
Wow, look at that. Everybody's just jumping right on.
Linda. Nice to see you guys.
Yep. Yeah, we have a cool topic, I think, today. That was actually given to us or suggested to us from a friend.
By Kim, actually, I think. Yep. She messaged me yesterday.
Kim?
Yeah, I was quite sure it was Kim.
No, Jen.
Oh, Jen. Maybe Jen.
Sorry, Jen.
I'm not sure.
Kim, this is it.
Kim or Jen?
Charmaine has to head out soon. Can you post questions after? Of course you can.
Yes.
Melinda always does fill in everybody as to what's going on afterwards. I'm just going to tip this down a little bit. There you go. You just sucked right into the
I know.
chair.
I'm like
all
so
good.
low. Okay, good night, everyone. I can just go to sleep.
Oh, yes. April says Jeremy will have that number memorized in no time. Don't change it, Melinda. She's had that number forever, and it's not that I don't know it. It's that it conflicts with. I'm really bad with numbers. I have like a little number dyslexia, so they tend to get turned around. And a lot of times I know what I'm thinking, but what I'm saying and typing can be something completely different. So I do know it.
Margot and Reggie are on. That's awesome.
Hi, guys.
Nice to see you guys.
Oops. I guess I should finish.
Yeah, finish. Oh my goodness. Finish the number.
We've been going strong today. Kim suggested another topic.
Oh,
it was
okay.
I was pretty certain it was Jen.
Then. Yeah.
I'll pin that to the top there. And so today's topic is really going to be about spirit guides, what they are, connecting with them. Again, there's a lot of popularity around that. It's great. It's very beneficial. We look at it from several different perspectives, and we're going to kind of talk about all of that stuff today. Hi, Amy. It's good to see you on here again.
Interactive.
It is.
We have some questions for you guys. Jump in, tell us some things about your spirit guides if you have them. But yeah, it's a interactive Witches Social.
Don't be afraid to share your experiences or methods if you've got techniques or methods that you've worked with in the past to connect with spirit guides. I actually did do a little reflection, and I came up with some ideas of my own.
Cool.
So we'll put that in as well. But hi, Trevor. Hi, Jackie. Beautiful people. You must be referring to her.
Yes. Timmy.
And Jen's excited. Yay, we picked her topic. No, it seemed like a very nice way of going. Now, keeping in mind as well, this is hot off the heels of energy. And I think that everything is related to all of this as well. So you'll benefit from what you've heard before us, what we've heard us talking about before in previous episodes. But yeah, if you've just joined us for the first time today and uncertain as to what all is going on, then just have fun, enjoy. And if you do pop on, you're fresh, new to the little video social that we've got going on here, say hello, let us know where you're from. We have people from all over the world popping on and saying hello, so that's pretty cool. Melissa, yes, this will cover animal spirit guides.
Sure, well.
We have a unique take on what spirit guides are, so have some fun with it.
So our Witches Social, just for those people who are new, because I do see some new names on here, we used to do this in person at the shop. Because of the restrictions in COVID, we need a way to keep in touch with our
keep
people.
engaged. Yep.
So keep engaged, keep light and moving forward. So we moved our Witches Social online, and because we know most people are home following the guidelines, we do this every day right now. So we meet daily at 2:00 with any topic. You guys are more than welcome to suggest topics, and we just sit here and discuss it. No planned agendas, nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just us, raw and in the flesh.
Some days more raw than others. If you joined in yesterday, you'll know that yesterday was a bit of a day for me. Several other people were voicing that same thing. So yeah, it can be a little bit emotional sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah. Edna just jumped
happy
on.
face. Hello.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a face name I'm not familiar with. So forgive me if you've chatted with us before and I just don't recognize the name. If you're new, just say hi. Give us a shout where you're from, and yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know what? If you're not from Norfolk, Ontario, Melinda's Enchanted Cottage home, tack on here where you guys are from.
Yeah.
We love seeing that. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we've been connecting with people, like I said, all over the world with this, and that's pretty exciting for us. Since we've been open for 7 years now, we do draw from a large community within Ontario. We are from Ontario ourselves. Southern Ontario at that, and kind of outside of the hub of Toronto. I mean, people hear Southern Ontario, they think Toronto. We're a good 2 hours away from Toronto.
More towards the lake.
Yeah, in between Toronto and Windsor, if you really wanted to kind of visualize that. And Simcoe, Ontario, little quiet little town. But we have people coming from far and wide to come to the shop, to pop out and say hi, and to talk with us, which seems really weird.
It's kind of cool.
It's really neat, but it's kind of weird at the same time.
We've had some moments of like selfies and photographs with us, and it's a little odd, but we love it.
Yeah, we've connected with people in our shop from as far away as the UK, Portugal,
Kenya, Mexico.
Not all of them specifically came for us, obviously, but they did make it a point to swing out of their way to pop in and say hi. Sometimes the communication was a little awkward because English is not necessarily their first language, or in the case of UK English, we didn't understand half of what they were saying either. But no, it's really fascinating to see where people come from and just share in that heart-to-heart moment that happens with like-minded individuals. We could be on completely different paths, but there's that connection that says, I recognize your energy, I recognize your soul, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what faith you are. We just like to communicate and learn from each other, so share your experiences.
Yeah.
Share your spirituality with us.
Alana's on from Cambridge.
Regular peep right there, Alana from Cambridge.
Yep. We
That's
know
awesome.
We know of some people from Toronto are on today. Just taking a scroll back, Port Dover, obviously, big area.
Simcoe.
Norfolk, lot of Norfolk from the people that have posted, which makes sense because these are our largest demographic.
Okay, so to get this rolling, who on here with us today has a spirit guide or multiple spirit guides, and kind of give us a little bit about them? Okay, so take your time, write something out. We do try to get to every comment as we're moving along. If not, we definitely answer them afterwards.
Sure.
But we want to know, 1, do you have a spirit guide? And 2, tell us a little bit about that spirit guide.
Hi, Denise. Glad you can join us today. Yes, actually, I thought I had too. Is in some cases, these spirit guides, the communication of spirit energy is very intimate and very personal to people. So don't feel like you have to share.
Right. If it's personal, that's fine.
Yeah.
I understand completely.
You can still acknowledge that you have one and just say, yes, I have one, and it's private, and we're okay with that.
So I was talking to a customer, a friend this morning, and she's not on here today, but she said go ahead and share her experience.
Nice.
She was in awe this morning that we had picked spirit guides to do our topic, because she had a moment this morning during meditation where one of her spirit guides came in, a new one, sat with her, laid her head on her lap, and continued the meditation. Just that whole someone is here for you, giving them strength and calmness during a time that she needed it. So yeah, it was kind of a neat conversation I had this morning with her.
My belief, Charmaine, just to catch up here, Charmaine says she does. She believes she does.
Yep.
And then we've got Nancy's on. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Good to see you. And Sharon from the metropolis of Jarvis there. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger. Every time I drive through it, I'm like, whoa, there's more than 10 people now. What's going on? My take on this, my philosophy on this, and I think something to make sure that we're clear on is that deities, gods, goddesses, we don't recognize or see them as spirit guides.
Right.
I wouldn't call on a goddess or a god to act as a spirit guide for me. I might work with one for spell working, for spell casting.
For rituals or ceremonies.
More
seasons.
often than not, yeah, I just acknowledge the presence of a deity. When I talk about or when I feel the essence of spirit guides, for me, whatever flavor or imagery I use for that, it's not a deity. It's not a divine one per se. It's energy, essentially.
Yeah,
that's how
energy.
I see it. And yeah. Jen believes she has a few, and it's not unusual, I don't think, to have several. Even within Christianity, the belief is that guardian angels are, whether they're assigned to us or connect with us in some way to help keep us safe and protected, we do draw strength from that, or Christians do draw strength from that. So it's not outside of Christianity even to recognize spirit guides and divine beings that help to move us along in our path in life and to protect us and keep us safe.
So let's kind of clarify. This can be a spirit animal.
It can.
It can be angels.
Yes.
Can be a past loved one.
Yes.
It can just be an unfamiliar person
Yes.
or entity or energy.
Yep.
Either way, it's what you classify as a spirit animal or
Yep.
spirit guide.
Spirit
Sorry.
guide.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, when some of the workshops that we talk about and teach of spirit guides, whether they're through our dream workshops or other workshops where we cross over into the concept or the discussion of spirit guides, we encourage people to actually visualize and draw a strength of what your spirit guide would be. So I think that whether the energy is an animal, an angel, a demon if you so wanted, any other spirit connection that you want to take place, you draw from something that you're familiar with, something that you're comfortable with. If you believe that the loved ones that have passed on before you, ancestors, whatever, are acting as your spirit guides, it comes from a place of familiarity or comfort, or maybe a yearning or a desire in your heart to connect with that energy, and that's where you draw your guidance from. I think that it's all essentially the same thing. We've just, again, we've kind of wrapped it up in the wrappings that we're very comfortable with, we're very happy with.
So hi Pat. So yeah, in lots of our workshops, we actually ask people to create familiars for witchcraft to help you on your spiritual and magical journey. We also, in our astral projection workshop, we ask people to create a guide of some sort. If they don't already have a spirit guide, to create a guide of some sort when you're crossed over into other realms, other planes, other magical workings, we ask that you create something. Mm-hmm. So if you don't have one on here today, don't worry about that. You can always create something until the essence comes along.
Mm-hmm. Basically, when it comes to my belief on spirit guides, I think I actually created mine at a very young age. That is my belief.
So before, I do want you to share because I love that.
Yes.
But I want you guys to think children with imaginary friends.
Yes.
Okay? I truly believe those are some type of a guardian angel or a spirit guide of some sort to help a child along. And then we can catch up on here. And
sure.
Yes, please talk about